J Mill. So obviously Saban retiring. Uh, when did you officially find out that happened? And what was that conversation like between y'all two?
Oh, bro, this was the craziest thing, bro. So we played Rose Bowl. After that, like, bro, like school's finna start,
Hmm.
and we all had to check back in. You about to meet with your advisor, talk about classes. This was talk about classes deal was like on Monday. We get a
Mm-hmm.
teamwork or we use teamwork. What we use for like getting like updates or like our messages like that. What we use T like
TeamWorks.
get teamwork, right? Yeah,
Just
we got
teamwork.
teamworks alert that said we have a team meeting on that Tuesday, right?
Mm-hmm.
It gets canceled. It says it's moved to Wednesday. Coach
Mm-hmm.
Saban never like move meetings around.
Mm,
Like
mm,
if anything's gonna be moved later or
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
earlier, but not the next day. That wasn't something that I seen
It
from coach
wasn't
before.
normal.
Yeah, and we didn't have nothing Tuesday. Like strictly just uh class. I ain't gonna lie, we didn't start workouts yet. It was straight class because usually the meeting coming back is like the revisit how the season went and then talk about the offseason program. Fourth quarter start this date. You have three options. You have the 6:30 group, 8:30 group, 12:30 group. You gonna talk about that? Talk about what we need to do this year and then the schedule. You know what I'm saying? So Monday hits, Tuesday we get an alert that says, all right, the meeting on Wednesday. All right, cool. We come into the building and we get in the chair or whatever, and say the meeting. I forgot what time the exact meeting was. Say the meeting was at 2 o'clock. Coach Saban usually come in there about 1:59. He'll stroll in there and walk on stage and talk to the team. He came in like 2:01, right? And he walked on stage and he said what he had to say about the season. We thinking, bro, it's gonna be strictly just man, like our address the season, how the last season went, what we need to do better. Talk about that a little bit. Talk about it's a new vision, new team. This is the mission that we need to attack this year. Go over on the board. All right, this is our offseason program. This is what we have during the week. Get with your positional coach. Da 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 da. Like the list goes on. That's what we thought. I kid you not. He talked about himself. That man never talked about himself. He started talking about himself going a whole rant about how he felt he could coach better. Most of the story, it wrapped up saying, "I felt as though I need to retire." In the meeting, bro, I kid you not, all our phones said ding, 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 ding. The ding ding was Sports Center. Nick Saban retired, and
Yeah.
I'm talking about my dad text me, called me, like my phone buzzing, and as soon as he gets off stage, he goes, I guess, to his office. Greg Burns comes on stage saying, talk about I'm gonna find the right person for our program, da da da. But yeah, that's how we found out. It was no like before meeting, like Jalen come to my office, let me talk to you how I'm feeling. None of that. Like it was strictly like it was a team meeting, and that's how I found out. Yeah, that's how I found out, bro. It was a team meeting.
Were
Imagine
like,
that.
were people, I know y'all was surprised, but after that, I mean, it seemed like people was either staying committed or they was leaving. Like, how was that process figuring out, okay, do I stay or do I leave? Like, I don't know if
Yeah,
I could trust the next
right,
dude. Like,
right, bro. That was a difficult time because you had to figure out what was important during that time, right?
yeah.
Elephant in the room during that process, money thrown. Like I was offered
Mm,
so much money to leave, like from any school I wanted to go to. Like, and I'm talking about more than 2.5 million, like to
sheesh.
come to their school, bro. Like, and it would have been easy to just leave, like
Mm,
go chase that dollar sign, play one more year in college. I'm still in the process. Should I declare and leave and go that year, or should I come back to college? Like I'm two things going on in my mind. Like, also, man, we just lost a Rose Bowl, one game away, so I'm still hurt from that because the ball was in my hand the last play of the game. Like, I'm still torn behind that, and I still got to use this poker face and walk in the building, and I'm still hurt from the game, man. Like, I ain't moving on from that, bro. Like, think about it. Like, it was a new year. Like, the Rose Bowl is after 23, after
Th-
New Year. So like,
Yeah.
it's fresh. Like, bro, we just played the game. Like, now we're transitioning to talk about next year. Like, I'm not even like mentally, I wasn't there yet. So a lot's thrown at me. Then also, you gotta make it. You gotta if you were to leave, you gotta transfer in time because like there's a cutoff date. So the
Mm-hmm.
cutoff date for the declare for the draft is a cutoff date for to transfer, and then I don't even know who our coach is gonna be because the whole staff got to re-interview. You got to figure out who the head coach gonna be, who the positional coach gonna be, what we're gonna run this year. I don't know what's going on. So that's all going through my mind. And so I'll say that was difficult, bro, because like day by day, this person in the portal. Day by day, this
Mm-hmm.
person in the portal. Like I don't even know who's gonna be on offense. Like who's gonna be the pieces that's gonna I'm gonna be throwing to, who gonna be around, who gonna be the captains next year, who gonna help me lead the ship. Like all those things were going through my mind, like as far as staying and leaving. And it was hard. I say, man, that was a hard one that people don't see. And year one of being in something new, like it's just so hard, and people don't realize that. And of course, everybody gonna criticize how the season went. Everybody gonna criticize um how we played year one under Coach DeBoer. Um, but a lot's involved with that,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like new program, like new offense, new defense, new head coach, new philosophy, like all those things, man. Like and I thought it was the right decision to stay. Like and it's a lot that a part of that decision to go ahead and stay. But yeah, man, like that was basically what happened from when coach retired until ultimately staying.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff was crazy.
Yeah, that shit. I can't imagine, boy.
I
Bro,
It
still remember
said
where I was
Saban
at.
said retired. I thought Saban was gonna coach till shit.
Till he died.
bro, and he got an
Man,
extension. He got an extension
yeah.
to play through his contract.
2027 or was it
It was
2029?
20. It was 8 or 9, bro. Like it was something like yes, bro. Yes, something like I was set because I was all right. Play my junior year. He gonna be there. My senior. Like I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna happen when I was in college. And yeah, bro. It was crazy. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
All right then. So last question, my dog. You know, we always ask this to our fellow Alabama alumni. You know, under Coach Saban, under that tenure, what was the worst or craziest Coach Saban story that you've experienced when you was there? Like ass chewing or just funny stories, just anything, boy.
Funny story. Ha. Okay. Okay, so going against the defense is always competitive, bro. Like never a dull moment when we go against the defense. As you know, like y'all when y'all compete against us, y'all want to beat us, all that good stuff. Man, we scrimmage and whatever. Demoy Kennedy goes in at running back, who was down at
The
running
more
backs. Demoy Kennedy down at running backs, he going at running backs, bro. And it's move the ball, right? It's move the ball, right? So I hand the ball off to, or I don't know who was in it. Somebody handed the ball off to Demoy. He go out on the field. Kyrie Jackson and Demoy just squabbling in the corner, bro. Just throwing punches, bro. Just throwing punches, like just going at it, right? No one goes down there, bro. Coach Saban say move the ball up. He say move the ball up and like yells at our staff that like we're not continuing the drive. They fighting, bro. They fighting in the corner and no one doing anything, bro. No one ran over there. No one. They just fighting over there, bro. Looking like we ain't gonna stop. No. Coach Saban had an approach. He said, no, we're gonna finish move the ball. We're gonna address that later. Like he said, wow. He threw the hat down. He said, why are we not playing? Why are we not playing? We like, bro, like they over there fighting, bro. Like kid you not, it was a brawl, bro. Like somebody else hopped in. People over there fighting over there. We got coaches cussing, yelling at each other, saying protect our teammates, stuff like that. And we got to resume play. We got to resume play, bro. Literally, that. That's one story. I got another one, bro. Second one, we play in Auburn and 431 play. Throw the pass, whatever. He catch the ball. I walked to the sideline and Coach Saban, bro, like he gave me this stern look, like just looking at me. He was like, "What was that?" I said, "What you mean, Coach?" I said, "Bro," I started pointing. Like I had no words, bro, because I'm still like, "Dang, we just won. Like we just scored." I'm just, I'm just sound like that. I ain't nothing to say, bro. This man just stared at me in my soul. He said, I could have done that and said, good job. And that was my funniest moment, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Cause like, as crazy as that moment was, bro, this man's like, I could have done that. Just shook my hand, just smiled. He said, good job for. I said, those two moments, bro, that was probably crazy, bro. It's a lot, bro. especially 4 years there. There's so many memories. I can go D right. I can go all type of way. I can go Terry on, bro. It's so yeah. I can go somewhere. I say those two for right now. Yeah, them two for right
Yeah.
now.